is. So this is Western Lines. There. Right. Afternoon driver, first thing we need to do is move the brake van in siding 8 to the bottom end of siding 1. Right, let's see where we're going. We're up there, so go back and go and get that brake van, which is just over there. Right, so let's just change that and that one, and again. Right, that gets us there. So reverser to the front, release the brakes, and a bit of power. Bring the cutoff back. So this is a marketplace pack this loco is from. There are 2 Saddletanks packs in the marketplace. Right, just waiting for the brakes to come off again. Small dab on the power. Couple to those. Where are we going? Siding 1. All the way up there, so we're going to have to come all the way back to the gate. So this scenario is by PJT 1974 and it is called Saddling the Load. Funnily enough. At this point, yeah. Right. Now we're going up to there. Steam trains, as I said earlier, the reason this loco has been used is because there was a specific request from someone who wanted to see the saddle tanks. They don't really get used much in scenarios, so Phil thought he would make this using that loco. Cheers, Cherry. Said to go as far as we could, so let's go a little bit further. That'll do. Right, let's uncouple that. Stick the brake on it. Now we need to pick up and load the conflats in siding 6. So back out to the gate and then come in and get those conflats. Fair enough. Set my handbrake on. Oops. Right, so now we're coming in and we need to come up to that one, so we just change the three-way back up to there. Good. Alright, use the loader in siding 9, and once they're all loaded, they need to go to the brake van. Right, so that's the loader over there. Got another train coming in. How far out have I got to go? Okay, it's... oh, it's down there. Alright, fair enough. Right, be in a position shortly. Hi Dave, I'll take a look at that later. Whenever I adjust the camera, it adjusts too much because the tripod's not particularly visible, flexible. Good routes for the 150 and 390. Good question. 390 obviously is anything West Coast mainline is great. That's it. Nearly there. Right, where are we dropping these? I'm back over on the brake van, so let's go back out to the gates. Past this junction and then we can push them on. Dave, why aren't DTG doing something like that in their scenarios? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm obviously missing part of the conversation. Like what exactly? Right. No, haven't gone far enough. Nope. It's the next one. We're coming up here. This isn't Thomas the Train. Nothing like Thomas the Train. It's just a little blue steam engine. Right, and we're going up to there. The doors are here, aren't they, Kevin? The brakes aren't on, they're in the running state. So I'm holding the brakes where they are. Right, uncouple and pick up the conflats in siding 3. Let's uncouple that lot. Yeah, so the way the brakes on the steam engine works is it's down at 0, we're in the release state, so this is going up. And if I put it into this state, then it'll actually maintain the pressure where it's at, rather than leaking steam everywhere. The loading of the containers on the train animation. That has been done on a number of scenarios. It's not done so much anymore because generally people find it a bit tedious. Right, so those are our next ones we want to load. This scenario is about half an hour. So we've just got a couple more shunt moves to do, by the looks of it. Right. Okay. BNSF, what programs used to record the playing of the sim and put it on YouTube? Well, in my case, I record the stream via Twitch, and then Twitch uploads it. But OBS, this thing that I use, you can use that to record the game as well. E3 is the Electronic Entertainment Expo. It's a games, a video game expo in America. Oh, that was a bit hard. Right, back over to the loader, and then load all the wagons. I can back up this line and do the loader. 4 more wagons to load. That's it. Whoop. Back on the way. French Stalin's gone a bit Lion King by the looks of it. BNSF, why did it go on Marketplace if it's not a reskin? Marketplace isn't just for reskins. It's quite a cheap pack. I can't remember what it costs, but it's quite a cheap pack. Very cheap pack, in fact. There are 3 locos in there. And then there's another pack with... essentially, this is the backless version of the loco, and then there's a backed version of it as well. Good. Yep, the steam train says 2 packages with a total of 6 locos. It's only 2 different locos, but it's come on, move. Two more to load. Thanks for joining, Steam Trains. Could you go for a drink? I don't know. Could you mosaic a drink? Right. Now, we've got to go all the way back out to the gate and then back in again. Hey, Genesis Man, welcome. Haven't gone far enough back yet. There you go, the point just changed. Right. Coming up here and coupling them up. If you look it up online, Frisco, it's called a conflat, a container flat. These are old containers from Frisco. Right, uncouple and return to siding 5. Oops, let's uncouple the loco first. And then we are going to siding 5, which means going back to the gate again. Right, that one and then into there. There's our stabling point directly in front. So this scenario was is called Saddling the Load, or Saddle the Load. It's by PJT 1974, and it was done because of a request. Job done for now until the fish train arrives from Whitthorn. Right, so that was that one done. Let me just see what the map did for that little journey. Probably not an awful lot, actually. That looks quite interesting, actually. Okay. Next. Last one.